Do you want anything to eat or no?
What do you got?
I got whatever you want. I got,
Probably food.
What?
there's some plain macaroni. There's macaroni with red sauce. I got red sauce.
There is no. Oh wait.
There is grilled cheese. But just tell me what you want and I can make it happen. Like a bagel. A bagel. A beagle. I'm trying to think of what the rest of the word might was. I think the rows, I don't know how to do that properly. So you obviously bend a little bit, right? And your chest needs to be like, right? So like this, and then your hands are like this. Is the row like where you're kind of like swinging? Or is it just straight back?
I know, just like that, straight back.
I can't remember what the fuck I workout was.
Probably not that important. Or it's effective, I don't care.
Well, okay, here I am trying to look good for you.
You do look good. You're just all nasty. You're looking for fucking show.
I will after I feed him soul.
Banana.
Jasper, you gonna go on a road trip? We're gonna go in the car.
You're gonna be a bird dog.
You're gonna be in Alberta, Jasper. In Alberta, Jasper, you're gonna be so skinny.
I can't wait to take him to Jasper. That it's gonna be Jasper in Jasper.
I'm gonna bring you to Jasper. Yeah, we'll bring you. That's how we named you. Yeah, that's how we named you. That's how we named you.
Chicken banana. What do you want? What do you feel like? I do not want a fucking grilled cheese.
I know. I wish I got some like lunch meat or like some like salami.
We should go for Dairy Queen. You guys can get food and me and Brooke get ice cream.
Or not.
No.
Because we already had Dairy Queen.
You didn't.
I'm just joking. You didn't.
We're not having Dairy Queen again until we get to High Prairie.
Why?
Because we said.
I need one more good now.
Yes,
Cause
in High Prairie. There's a Dairy Queen in High Prairie.
no, but ours could be better. So
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
They never make it right here. Ever.
okay, we can go to the store and get some ice cream.
Did you take those crispers to work?
Yeah. Or I could kick you in the back of the face.
Bring it.
And bring it. I would, like,
What?
you have no idea the world of hurt I would love to unleash on you. So if I were you, I'd stop talking.
Do you want some like soup?
No, I don't want fucking soup.
Chicken nuggets? Do you want an egg and cheese sandwich?
No.
Okay, then I'm not quite sure what you want. Pancakes?
No.
What's a hamburger?
He needs to go buy one.
I just want to know what you want. Like, make up your decision. Like, if I had a gun in
I
my
know.
head right now.
Yeah, I would say I'm gonna snack.
What is that?
Apparently she wanted those granola bars. Big booty hole, hop with it.
Mom, I'm live streaming right now. It's family friendly, bro.
Is there any chicken nuggets left or you cooked them all?
Pam, 200?
What are you gonna have?
Beats the fuck out of
Well,
me.
here, you have this.
No, it's fine.
I don't want you to make it, I just want to go. That chocolate bar your mom bought is weird. I think it gave me this shit. Okay, how many chicken nuggets do you want?
One more.
2, 4, 6, you want 7?
What do I eat tomorrow?
Do you want a hash brown?
No. What's for tomorrow?
That's what I asked you.
Well, I've had to make every fucking decision, so you can make one.
Well, I'm not eating tomorrow, so
Okay, well, you can still make one.
soup and sandwich, sloppy
Sure.
joes. You want sloppy joes?
Sure.
I can make them in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. A hamburger helper?
Sure.
Or I'm dead.
When you were like a kid,
No.
did you ever do like the saltine crackers with a piece of cheese and a pepperoni?
No. No. No, I was not that poor.
Oh wow, okay.
We did. The worst thing I ever did with saltine is put peanut butter or cheese whiz on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to do that. Well, not on bread. We used to do it on English.
I am
muffin.
English muffin chicken.
Yeah.
Saltine crackers with cheese and pepperoni.
Hey Mom, can you look at my YouTube channel? Dad, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel?
No.
Please.
No.
Can you look at one of my videos?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
But come on, bro.
No. Nobody hears you, bro.
Come on, Dad. Well, you should support me. That's not very nice.
Wow. Oh my god. They used to look just like that.
Oh my, I have never seen that in my life.
Or like the welfare macaroni or nachos where it was just cheese on nachos with salsa.
No.
Yeah. You caught me! You caught me!
200 full box? 200? So, oh my god, Mr. Savage, Mr. Savage.
love you. I just love you. I just love my baby. You mommy's boy? Are you mommy's boy?
Oh, Dad, maybe with that new car, you can teach me how to drive.
That entire bone is gone. Like he ate it. You ate the whole cheese thing in one day. The bone? Did you eat the whole bone? How come you know
Wait,
what the
what?
bone is? Where's your ball? Mommy found your ball outside.
Let's eat it. Chicken Jackie.
Ooh, the season premiere of
Excuse me.
Helen House Sisters. We have some episodes of 911 to watch. I don't know what ever happened to fucking Station 19.
Yeah, so we're gonna try streaming for as long as possible. Yeah. I would love to go live, but it just doesn't let me. I gotta get Twitch. So it's kind of stupid, but whatever, bro. Dame hunting rifle.
The following program is presented with Prime Video. Research suggests that up to 40% of our day is spent acting out existing habits.
Celebratory Arabia. Your last day in Oxford.
Rather than making a decision.
What's so good that you don't want it? I'd love it tomorrow. Is it fat baby in the bed?
Just you. From sleep to personal hygiene to diet and exercise.
So my curriculum restriction of my she's a counselor.
Yeah, it's good. Clear.
So you have a chance to get the budget.
Some of our habits serve us well. Others can be more complicated. Want to change a habit?
I thought they were like fighting and hated each other.
Them two?
Yeah.
Suggest starting small.
The last episode they made it, he made out. He got shot.
Who
Almost
did?
died, that guy, but
How do you almost get
The
shot?
guy that they found him with like a bag of money.
I can't remember.
When she come back?
She just came back.
Make one line.
And they all just wrote their test.
Time of death, 2024.
We're still on a rough patch, but we got and we're gonna keep track.
Well, yeah, she's right. If you go there yourself, it'd be faster.
It creates
Playing
domino
spirits.
effects that helps us make bigger changes down the road.
Actually?
What brings you to my little corner of the hospital? Natasha here is just taking you on a little tour. But I wish I'd known, I would have prepared a presentation that you don't have to put on a show for me. I just like to pop in from time to time and see when Mom is going. Well, if you have any questions, I think I've seen everything I need to see. Good night, Dr. Sugar.
What's wrong?
Make a radical change,
I don't know.
and you set yourself up for failure.
We have a problem.
I just we're gonna find out. You know what? We've been there. Been there.
Oh yeah, I remember there.
And look, you can see the mountain.
Not Rainier.
Uh-oh. She just sent him the divorce papers, I
You are a sight for sore eyes. You came all the way back here for one patient? You are some doctor, maybe, Pierce.
You've been with me for a long time, and he's getting bad news today, so thought it should come from me. Hi, how are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Bumpy, and there weren't any snacks, but I made it here, so I guess it did its job.
Yes, it did.
It's probably like that.
We'll catch up later. Yeah.
Dr. Altman? Yes, please, come in, have a seat.
Thanks.
Dr. Adams, we would like to follow up on the investigation of Sam Sutton's death. The family has decided to settle with the hospital. And our GME council is recommending that you remediate your intern year.
I have to start over.
The council just gave a recommendation. Catherine Fox will make the final decision.
Oh my god. Why does he keep getting fucked over?
I don't know why. What happened?
Remember, there was like a death or something.
Wait, my team would just decide to leave?
Okay, Jace, we're watching a show. So either be quiet or go somewhere else. Those are your options.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're on live. He's live videoing up here.
Oh, I don't. Somebody just say whoa. That's what I said.
No, this random kid, bro. I don't know why he's even joined me, bro. Like, what?
I'm voting for Cardi.
Oh, wait, mom. Chat. Yo, chat. Yo, guys, you should vote for Carney, bro. I tell your parents to. Carney is a legend, bro. Play some Zero Bone.
Is there any crackers left? You're keeping the cracker factory alive?
Yeah, vote for Carney, Pierre,
And now 200.
Paul, and Carney.
I'm ordering an action for 2 weeks just to have me.
Wait, Mom, what's his name? Pierre Pollier. Sorry, Pierre Pollier.
No.
Oh!
Yo, chat. I'm gonna buy this much V-Bucks eventually. I'm gonna buy, chat. I'm gonna buy this, chat. I'm gonna buy this emote. Go. Just go. Go. And then I'm gonna wait until my my favorite skin comes back. And yeah, chat. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
I do like it.
Yeah, playing some.
Is it done?
Okay, chat. I got lucky.
Do you want some crispy?
You open this?
Do you have a Chick-fil-A on there?
Bro, shut up.
How am
Well,
I supposed to know?
how am I supposed to
I
know
dealt with
this?
one in High Prairie or Slave Lake.
Oh yeah, I'm also moving, bro. So like, I'll get my gaming set up, bro, and then I'll be a full content creator.
Yeah, make a mess.
They're hot. I'm sorry.
Well, you like throwing them across the counter.
Yeah.
That's why I said it. Chicken banana.
Do you guys hear that kid? The hell did you shoot her at the blow?
Okay, what did I say?
Meeting with you. Does this recommendation say what I should have done instead? While I had a patient bleeding out and there was no attending in the room?
That was a unique situation, and I am sorry that my medical crisis left you alone in the OR. But after the investigation, the council is not confident that you'll be ready to move forward with your surgical training.
I wasn't the only intern who operated on it.
But it was your decision to cut. Your judgment is in question, not your skills. Repeating your intern year sounds like a big price to pay. Adams,
Thanks for letting me know.
I'm not giving my grandmother's banana bread recipe.
Good morning. I gave you my card.
Yes, because the judge made you.
All right, time out. We need to make this quick. I have an important surgery to prepare for. Sorry, Dr. Newgroom. Just give me the recipe.
Hey, Dr. Griffiths.
Mason Peterson, 16 years old with idiopathic pulmonary hypertension, admitted for new onset congestive heart failure.
Mason, do you have any big plans for today?
What do you think? Thought I'd run a marathon? Go first one after? Lose some weight?
I think you're gonna need new lungs for all that.
Did you say?
He's getting lungs and a heart. We just got the call.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go with the team to procure the organs, and Dr. Duty here will get you prepped for the operating room, okay?
Who's doctor?
A new doctor.
Schmidt, he's on my service.
What multiverse are we in?
Adams, you're with me.
Oh, he's actually in the pit. She doesn't care.
Dr. Pierce, I can't believe you came.
Always. Dr. Adams, this is
Brady Hauser, 42, had a heart transplant 4 years ago, readmitted last week after an MI-IVUS shows chronic cardiac graft vasculopathy. He's on IV steroids and anti-thymocyte globulin. I skimmed his chart as fast as I could.
Brady was one of my first patients in Seattle. And you must be Ian. I've heard so much about you. I mean, not so much about you. I don't know your social security number or anything like that, but I know that you're a history teacher. You guys met when you accidentally picked up his matcha latte at the coffee shop. Ian, right? It's Ian.
It's okay. That was madly in love with him. It better be. We just moved in together. Yeah, I want to spend as much time together as we can in case,
Don't go there.
So it's bad, right? I mean, you wouldn't come all the way out here to say hello?
Chronic rejection is causing your heart to fail. We need to put you back on the transplant list.
We should, plant the tulips that you want. And see the Space Needle. You've never done that. Should we get married? We should get married, right?
Brady.
No, you're right. That was a terrible proposal. I take it back. How long can I make it with this heart?
With medications, a few months. But Ian is right. Don't go there. We're gonna talk to your nose. Don't lose hope. I can't find my gloves.
Oh, buddy, they're in your hands.
Not these ones.
He wants the ones with the stripes because Mia said they're cool.
Oh, well, if Mia
When
said
this
they're
happened?
cool. Go look in the basketball bag.
Oh, I'm
Is this how you
gonna
hold
go.
a 10 blade?
Keep it at a 45-degree angle, yeah, and let it glide.
Hold it strong. There you go.
So there's this house that just came in the market in Chestnut Hill. It's 4 bedrooms. It's got a big yard. I mean, I don't know. We could get a dog.
Don't listen to him, please.
Hear that?
Dog.
The dog's negotiable. What do you think? Who's that?
Amelia.
Amelia. You didn't tell me she was coming. I would have rearranged my day.
You made good time. How long are you staying?
I brought hard drives, papers, everything.
I couldn't risk leaving you there.
Catherine's all over us.
What are you guys working on?
I don't, Chris, I don't, okay.
Okay, well listen,
listen,
I
listen,
have
listen.
clearly missed a couple
So
episodes.
have I don't really know what's happening. I watched 6 of them without you.
Order
Yeah, so you should know.
Additional labs, cultures, and a chest x-rays to rule out infection.
I heard about Ouch.
Let me know when the labs are back. I don't know if Catherine knows about us or if she is just sniffing around everyone's labs, but
Either way, it is not good.
we need more time. Can you stall?
Catherine has access to the hospital finances, so if she doesn't know by
I know, it's just a matter of time.
Or
you didn't cook the books?
I'm funding research.
Oh, mafia hit.
If Catherine pulls the plug, no one will fund this off of a hunch and some raw data.
We need time to finish analyzing everything.
All right, how much time do you need?
A few weeks?
A few
Weeks? You've had months.
Well, we're trying to find a cure for Alzheimer's. Did you think that
What's going to happen in a couple of months?
I mean, this is a cross-sectional observational study with just the 2 of us. We don't have analysts, coordinators.
Text, assistants, nothing.
And this is Catherine Fox. You better find a way to speed it up.
If we
Powered through and didn't take any breaks, it would still take 4 days.
Who's on your service today? Quan and Millen. Do we trust them?
Oh, sorry.
can go somewhere else if you're trying to get some rest.
Baby Hauser's back on the transplant list.
I'm sorry.
I really missed this couch.
That's a great couch.
Do you still have that hideous recliner?
Why do you have to be like that? It's a great chair.
It's definitely a chair. Thank you.
Is there any chance you could assist on a heart lung transplant? Albin was supposed to do it, but she got pulled into some chief emergency. It's an old patient of ours, Mason Peterson.
Oh my God, Mason's getting a new heart and lungs.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I would love to scrub in. Thank you for asking.
All right, I'll put us on the board. I'm sorry that I haven't signed the papers yet. I meant to, but...
No, it's okay. It's no rush.
I mean, my lawyers wanted them like
A month ago, but I told them, you'll get them when you get them.
well, sure you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, just that, sometimes you can be
careful now.
direct. Yeah, some might say bossy,
You said you loved that about me.
because I didn't want us to sleep on this couch. I'll see you in the OR.
Are we working on vascular anastomosis?
Got
I need
game
help with
on,
a
Mom?
very important, highly confidential project. Nobody can know what you're working on. Can I trust you?
Of course.
Absolutely.
These are gut microbiome sequences. I need you to enter them into the database.
So the very important project is data entry.
Can you handle this?
Absolutely.
Great, thank you.
We're just about back in the OR. Now we have to code literal crap.
You want to fight the chief? Be my guest. I'm gonna get to work.
You guys seen Adams? He's not answering my text. Zena? What are you doing in here?
Give me your spotter in the heart lung transplant, and I'll tell you.
Oh, I don't care that much.
What? She said no.
Oh, hey, wait, do you have a minute? I just, got scans back for one of my OB patients. She's 17 weeks. Her prenatal ultrasound showed a cystic mass behind the uterus, but I say we just watch it closely, right?
About 10 centimeters. You see that? A tail gut cyst. It is benign, but it carries the risk of malignant transformation. So I recommend removing it.
That makes sense. But the chances of it becoming malignant are extremely rare, and she's asymptomatic, so I say we just watch and wait. That also makes sense.
It's a decent-sized tumor.
It's an incidental finding.
You asked my opinion.
If we operate, one misstep, she could lose her pregnancy, she could lose the function of her leg, her bladder.
If it becomes malignant, she could die. But you're right. Transformation is unlikely, so you could watch and wait, but watch it carefully. An MRI every 2 months at least.
Great. Thank you for the consult.
Is everything okay? You're not ready to catch a new job. Marriage? Funny story. I had already been thinking about that, and I have my grandpa's ring, but I didn't know if it would fit, so I put it on him when he fell asleep, which was a really bad idea.
His heart failure is causing his hands to swell. Let's see. Stress.
Thank you.
When are you gonna propose?
Haven't decided yet. You probably think I'm crazy. He has congestive heart failure, and I'm planning a wedding.
I think you two love each other a lot.
What's that? What's happening? Out of the way. Oh my God, Brady! No, please help. Finish up to Pierce! This summer on CTV.
What, Ann?
Give me one of the Gonna do. I ain't no real. Charge 250. Give me one of that beef. Charge 250. Alright, clear.
What's happening?
Oh, we got a rhythm, but the hemisphere is showing his ejection fraction is 15.
All right, we need to get him on ECMO immediately. Update UNOS. They need to know that he is in critical condition.
Let's upload his Is this a group project where I do all of the work and you do
This is a group project in which you will do none of the work because I have written a code that will do the work for us. We'll even send the file when it's done.
You know how to write code?
Yeah, taught myself in high school.
And you did this for fun?
No, I did it for survival. I mean, if I needed a Reiki session, my parents had me covered, but real life survival stuff, I was on my own. So I learned how to code so I could rig online sweepstakes.
Oh, that's diabolical.
I got a jacuzzi once, so we had nowhere to put it, so now you can enjoy a hot soak if you're ever near the spiritual center of the desert.
Unlikely. Could you optimize my dating apps? It's kind of like a contest.
I am not writing code so you can get paid.
Too hard. Can't figure it out. Burn it.
Too hard. Give me your phone.
What?
I'm on my way to assist in the OR, but I want to know how you're needing
Can't
it.
talk right now. Trying to help Dr. Pierce.
Do you want to come over to the house after work?
You know what's then if you're
I told the lawyers I wouldn't have operated if you weren't there. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It was my decision. I made it come.
I will talk to Dr. Fox. I will request a hearing with the board. We were all there. We can defend you.
And then what? Just let it go, Simone.
Can I get the MRN for Miss Patel? No, why? Dr. Lincoln asked me to schedule her procedure, so I need to order her pre-op labs. We decided we weren't doing the surgery. You were there. I was, and we did, but then Lincoln talked to DeLuca about it, and now the patient decided to remove the cyst. Why wasn't I told about this? All due respect, that is way above my pay grade, and yours too, apparently. So sorry, my filter's broken today. So pre-op labs could tell Dr. Lincoln to take his pre-op labs and shove it. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Where's Pierce?
Should have put a patient on ECMO. McKenna's finishing out the organ procurement.
I know he needs a new heart so he can adapt to his lungs, but isn't Mason's heart technically fine for somebody else? Why won't Munos accept it as a donor?
Well, it's adapted to Mason's pulmonary hypertension, so to work for someone else, it would not only have to be a match, but also have similar physiological conditioning. Hey, Paige Schmidt, he can cover for you in the OR. I need you to check on something for me.
Okay.
Things seem good here. The kids look happy. You seem settled.
Yes. What are you fishing for?
Microdenia?
No. Hand me that data set.
Well, whatever we find in the data, I hope it is strong so that when we present it to Catherine, she can't turn it down.
We're not presenting it to Catherine. We're sticking to the original plan. We're publishing an abstract based on our findings.
We've already gone behind her back once. If we do it again,
We can't risk her pulling the plug on us. We need independent funding.
what if I say no? Meredith, you might not care about your relationship with Fox Foundation, but I do. They are still funding my other research. They are the majority stakeholder at the hospital where I work. I can't lose my job, Meredith.
No one's talking about that happening.
We are erasing him. Derek. And if we are right about this, it makes his work obsolete. No one is going to read it. No one is going to reference it ever again.
Why are you doing this now?
I thought that I would have more time to process, and now you're talking about being days away from his entire contribution to this field just disappearing.
And he would understand that because new discoveries replace existing theories every single day.
I'm not saying that it's rational, but it doesn't change the fact that when we do this, we're burying my brother deeper in the ground, and I would think that you, of all people, would understand that.
I do understand that. I also think I've come too far to throw the towel in. And I seriously hope you feel the same way.
Every morning is...
West.
It's Katie. Buys us some time. Being on ECMO is not ideal, but it buys us some time.
During the shows that you're watching right now?
Yeah, of course.
patients in Chicago, and then I'll come back.
We might have a heart for Brady. You know what's called with a match? Dr. Dugu's preserving the cardiac graft from a heart-lung transplantation. The heart is salvageable, and it's a match. It was only done because of pulmonary hypertension. Okay, I don't want to get the boyfriend's hopes up. This is Mason's heart. What about screening for infectious diseases? All negative. Valvular function? Good for transplantation.
You found one, the heart for Brady?
Have to get back surgery. Okay. There is another transplant patient whose heart might be a match, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. This is not something we do regularly. A lot of stars have to align for this to work.
But they could, right?
Okay, let me check with Unos, put eyes on the heart, and then we'll go from there. Hey,
What's going on?
I need to talk to your chief, the former chief.
That does not turn me on.
Okay, so remember when I was promoted and I wanted to get those shoes that said I'm in charge?
Oh, yeah, the ones that I told you not to buy because we had a mountain of legal debt and you secretly bought them anyway with our emergency savings. How can I help?
I used the discretionary budget to fund Meredith's Alzheimer's research after Catherine shut it down, and I think she's on to me.
What made you think that was a good idea?
Because it's a potential cure for Alzheimer's disease. And it's not like I stole something. And regardless, Catherine has 30 hospitals. I didn't think that she would notice one small line item.
Listen. I didn't want to keep pestering you about funding my REAP program, so I went to Catherine. And she said that she'd look into your budget.
You went behind my back? Oh, and I told you I was working on it.
You're accusing me, and you're the one who was appropriating funds?
Oh, like you have never bent the rules around here.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh,
Okay, listen. Go to Catherine. Tell her the truth. Better to come clean than to get caught. She will respect you for doing the hard thing, and then you can figure it out together.
okay. I can do that. I can do the hard thing. Thank you.
I don't understand what's happening. He's getting a new heart,
Where's the
so
heart?
his old heart will be good.
Let me, please. Have you done a abdominal heart transplant before?
No, never.
Sounds like we should all buy lottery tickets today.
This works is huge, but it doesn't change the fact that I've got 4 patients on the floor right now who might not make it through the week. So, yeah, miracles are great, but we wouldn't need them if more people were organ donors. Come on, Mason. Come on. Starting cardiac massage. Come on.
I guess so.
All right, internal valves. How's it looking back there, Pierce?
The heart is healthy, but the FCC won't fit.
Can we stent it?
It's a good thought, but it won't be enough.
Clear. Come on, Mason. Again, clear.
Incredible.
Yeah, never gets old. You get it close?
Yeah, go ahead, I got you.
How's it look?
Brady's SBC is scarred from prior surgeries. We need a bigger diameter to allow for proper blood flow.
We can get a bigger diameter if we excise the fibrotic area.
The scar is too extensive. There won't be enough tissue to make it work.
Okay, then we reconstruct the SBC with a bovine pericardial patch. Come on. We've done difficult reconstructions before. We've done a partial heart transplant. We can handle some scar tissue.
All right. I'm gonna need a pair of loops.
So what is it that you're looking for? Do you want like casual dating or a relationship or sex?
No one uses apps for relationships.
I met my ex-girlfriend on an app.
Were you looking for a relationship or were you looking for sex?
Well, what about her? She's a financial security analyst.
I don't know what that means.
You are just like every other guy, just a dumb trophy wife.
Oh, you're jealous.
You are sorely mistaken.
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure you told me that you love me.
Okay, that was a moment of weakness.
That doesn't sound like a denial.
Like, I have a tiny crush on you. But you know what? I'm hot, I'm single, I'm a damn doctor. You're like a cold. I have it.
She
I'll get
reminds
over
me
it.
of Tara.
And then it'll be like it never happened.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Catherine Catherine may have found out about everything, so we just need to move up the timeline to public.
I thought you said you and Amelia were careful.
Not very careful, but Catherine does have access to Teddy's budget, so we just need to move a lot faster.
If Catherine knows that's it, it's done. You cannot publish.
I can't afford not to. You're the one who said find a way.
Yeah, you got caught.
So what should I do? Just throw everything I've done away?
Okay. When you get fired from the Fox Foundation, what happens then?
I will continue the work somewhere else.
And you think I'm fine with that? I mean, you can't expect me to keep uprooting my life. I moved to Seattle. I followed you to Boston. Now you're back and forth to Seattle. I'm living in a glorified dorm room.
I said I wanted to move in with you.
Yeah, months ago. I don't pay lip service here, okay? When I say I want to move in with you, I mean it. I want family dinners every night. I want camping trips with the kids, and I want to take care of you when you're sick and lift you up when you're sad. Oh my God, you don't get it. I marry you. Yes.
You do?
I do, and you can't even be bothered to ask if I'm on board before we burn it all to the ground.
She needs to get her shit together. She literally pushes everybody away.
Part of the body.
Thought we were watching and waiting.
I know, but I had reservations.
So you went over my head to my boss.
I was working with DeLuca on another case. I just brought it up.
Not your face. I got you in. You should have paged me.
There wasn't time. DeLuca got paged to deliver a baby.
It's convenient. It's secure. Maybe. But clearly you didn't care what I had to say.
The patient seemed pretty worried about the cyst growing bigger.
I should have been consulted.
Joe, I value your opinion, but you're a resident. It was a rare tumor. I wanted to talk to somebody with more experience. That's it.
Oh,
Okay, can we talk about this later? I have patients to check on.
You're an attending. Just have your resident do it.
This tissue is more dense than I thought. Can you help me clean out these edges?
I can give you some traction.
If this doesn't work, what happens to Brady?
He stays on ECMO, and we wait for another donor. Take months. He's got a lot to live for. I have to believe that he will hang on.
How's Mason? Doing great.
Dr. Schmidt did an excellent job placing the sternal wires. Can I get a rate check?
What sutures are you going to use to attach the pericardial patch? Oral Gore-Tex? Exactly. Well, unless you're Dr. Pierce, she uses a 5-0 with the eyelid retractor.
You remember that.
Oh, I remember.
We don't. Well, I find that I have more control with smaller suture, but it is not the norm, so I normally don't have a resident assist me when I'm placing a patch, and I don't want to teach bad habits. But sometimes you get an overachiever who insists on being in the OR with you and learning all your secrets.
All right. I hate healthy tissue. All right, Dr. Pierce, what do you think?
I think we still got it. Brady's getting a new heart. Let's prep the patient for transplant.
They're gonna fall back in
To
love.
the Bahamas once.
Sounds fun.
She's wearing a
Yes,
because
right after my mom got cancer, I moved back home, and there was this Italian bar near her place. They had this promotion where for every drink you bought, you got an entry to win a trip for two to the Bahamas. And I was
No,
there when
55.
I character would admit, racked up a bunch of entries, and I won.
So, you abandoned your mom to go on vacation?
The opposite. I convinced them to extend the deadline so I could bring her. She really wanted to go. I thought we would go after she got better, but that is obviously not what happened. She died, and I needed an escape. So my girlfriend and I went instead.
How was it?
She got some poisoning, and I broke my arm.
It sounds like you need a redo.
Oh, we should get out of here before someone tries to come in.
What I said earlier, this isn't, like, we are.
Oh, no, I just don't think it's the right time.
Oh, no. Stop. I don't want you to have the satisfaction of being the one to cut this off, so I'm good. We're good.
Just a cold, right?
Yeah? Yeah, just cool.
Do you think it's really like that?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm just headed to the airport. I have to grab my stuff. Do you have a minute? Bill and Quan just uploaded their last data set. Does that say 95% confidence?
There's a definite correlation between gut microbiomes and Alzheimer's disease progression.
Before patients have symptoms.
This might mean that people could be diagnosed before they're symptomatic.
And if we could alter the gut microbiome, maybe we could prevent the disease altogether.
Oh my God.
I thought about Derek. But mostly I thought about my mother. This disease robbed her of her entire identity.
I know how personal it is for you. I just didn't want the world to forget him.
This is as much your research as it is mine, so if you don't want to publish, we can find another way.
They would want us to push through, no matter the cost, and that is how we honor them.
Well, then I guess we have an abstract right. Oh my God.
Yo, let's go.
He's being transferred to the CCU now, but once he's settled, you can.
Not that making surgery, but we'll check in tomorrow. We'll talk about plans for recovery.
What about the person who got his heart? They okay?
Unfortunately, we can't share any information about the recipient.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, but did your son donate a heart today?
Yes, he did.